I attempted to draw 100 cats in one day. Here is what happened. Today's icebreaker question: if you could attempt to draw 100 of something, what would it be? Write your answers in the comments. Today I'll be doing a challenge. It's 4 phases, 25 drawings, and our first phase will be drawing freehand. To 25. We freehand. No refer. So the first phase is 25 cats, second phase 25 cats, third phase 25 cats, fourth phase 25 cats, and that adds up to 100. First phase, the first 25, I feel like probably the hardest. I mean, that there is a few things that I haven't explained yet that we'll get to later in the video. But what I learned is that drawing without reference is hard. Drawing from imagination is pretty difficult. I feel like that's mainly because of my lack of knowledge of drawing cats. It proved to me how little I actually know, just trying my best to draw these 25 pretty scrappy cat drawings. Yeah, that was all I had written down. We can just look at all of the drawings. As it continued, I just got worse and worse. All the art got worse, and I started wishing this was over. Ignore me, I'm trying my best to mentally hang in here. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's good. We're all good. So, let's move on to the second phase. That was surprisingly the most painful thing I have ever done. Anyways, I'm flash because that helped last time. We're at 26 to 50. 1% iteration and comparing with reference before redrawing. That is our next strategy. Let's do this. Now looking for some references. I'm gonna blur some of these so it encourages you to go and look at the original artist. All of their works are amazing. This is not my art. Just to be clear, go follow Grey Pillar Art on Instagram. I'm blurring any art that's here for the rest of the video, so you go check it out. Please, do it. Do it. So, things I learned from the second phase. Usually when I draw from reference, I look at the drawing or the real life cat, and I copy it, and then I think nothing of it. I continue. But what I found is that what I was calling 1% iteration, or looking, drawing, and then evaluating what I've done, actually helps so much more. Cats are really complex creatures. Anything that you're drawing is probably pretty complex, especially if it's some sort of creature. So I highly recommend that as you're drawing, you look at your reference, draw it, but don't just go that far. Evaluate what you got wrong, and then try again with either the same reference or another reference, fixing that issue that you had with the first cat. Yeah. So you might have, we're reaching the end of the video, the clip. All of the cats that I drew, And in the corner you can see one that I drew like a day ago or something. So why did I cut the footage at 31? I ran out of time. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough at art. That particular day that I did the challenge, school ended at 4 p.m. and I had an hour of homework I had to do. So I just didn't get enough time before dinner to draw all these cats. I'll put on screen all of the phases, just so if you want to do this challenge, then you can. Maybe I'll do this challenge again. I hope I do. I'd love to finish it. And actually, yeah, like one Saturday just grind through and actually finish it. I'm sorry that this is such an abrupt ending, but I hope you have a good day. And yeah, Jesus loves you. Goodbye.